And welcome back to the Daily News. Kayleigh Vaughn has joined us now. She is a director of exhibitions and programs for the Morris Center of the Lowcountry for Lowcountry Heritage. So happy holidays. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited about the upcoming new year here at the Morris Center.
You have a lot going on. Let's dive right into the new exhibitions. Right, Kayleigh?
So on January 14th, we're going to be opening our new exhibit called The Indisposable Art of Kirkland Smith. She is a Columbia, South Carolina-based artist, and she makes assemblages using post-consumer goods. So the things that people throw out, she uses that to create these amazing paintings almost, but instead of paint, she uses leftover trash.
Oh my gosh. So tell us a little bit more about that exhibit. Is she an art? She's a painter, but she's using these recycled goods?
Yeah, so she is a traditional painter, but she wanted to kind of make a statement about how our society is very much driven by consumerism. Right. So she wanted to use these kind of pieces to be able to create works of art that spark people's minds whenever they look at them, because they're gorgeous pieces, but then they also have like a message, because that she's been able to make these pieces is because she has the stuff available to her. So like I said, we're opening that on January the 14th.
Okay.
And people can come and see the exhibit when we're open. And we're also going to have some fun programs for the 6 months that it's going to be on view, that people can, if you follow us on our website or on Facebook, you should be able to see what we got going on around that exhibition.
All right, very good. And then any other exhibitions coming up along with that or after that?
Yeah. So the current exhibit that we still have, The Food We Celebrate, is going to still be on view until the end of February. And then actually on January 28th, we're going to have a talk with Roger Scroop, who wrote a book about the history of the South Carolina State Fair, which is one of the events that's talked about in that exhibition. So that's going to be a free talk on that Saturday at 11 o'clock. And then we also will have another kind of food program called Heritage Through Food, talking to locals about how they keep their traditions of their family alive using food, kind of pass along those traditions. So we have some fun things coming up with that exhibit while it's still on view until the end of February.
Very good. And so to sign up or to really look at your full breadth and depth of your schedule for 2023, how do they do that? And do they need to sign up, or can they just walk in the front door?
Well, so we do have, we're open from Tuesday through Saturdays from 10 to 5, so people can come in and visit the museum whenever they want to. But as far as our programs, we really suggest people to register ahead of time. Our free stuff, we do have a suggested donation, but we would love for people to register ahead of time. But then also even our workshops, you can pay for those through our website. All of our stuff is on our website, on our calendar, morrisheritagecenter.org.
Kayleigh, I was telling you that I guess maybe a month ago I was actually in Ridgeland, and I drove by with one of my colleagues here, drove by the Morris Center, the museum, and I thought it was like an old gas station. So tell the viewers how you came to be very quickly. We have like a minute and a half left. I think it'd be interesting for them to know.
Oh yeah, we're in a 1937 Sinclair gas station. Is just one of our historic buildings. We actually are comprised of 3 historic buildings. And the museum opened in 2015, so we recently celebrated our 7th anniversary. We have a plethora of exhibits that focus on history and culture of the region, also art, science, math, like the history as well. So we always have something new going on here. So we're excited to be here, right here in the heart of Ridgeland, on the corner of Highway 17 and Main Street.
Is the museum mostly for history buffs, or is it for families as well? So is it really something for everyone?
We like to say there's a little bit of something for everyone. We're not a large museum. We're small, but we have a lot to offer in the space we have. Like just recently, we just got an exhibit that's going to be on permanent exhibit for a few years about the 250th anniversary of the Revolution. Wow. And we're the first museum site to have something that focuses on people and places that are significant to the Revolution here in the West End.
So a gem. It is the Morris Center for Lowcountry Heritage, and it's located in the small town of Ridgeland, right there on Main Street. Kayleigh Vaughn, Director of Exhibitions and Programs. Great work, and I know you'll have a great 2023. So you got the website there, folks. Sign up and go by the museum. Thank you, Kelly. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. FWDG's Care for Coats is continuing through the month of January. Betsy McDaniel will tell us all about it after this.